Good afternoon. Thank you so much for having me here today. We are Mobio Interactive. We are precision psychiatry at scale. And I'd like to start today by giving you a little taste into what it's like to engage with our software. I invite you all now to focus on your breathing as you listen to an excerpt from one of our music therapy sessions. $850 million people are suffering from mental illness around the world today, including an estimated 500,000 people in Singapore alone. This is why we need a solution that is scalable so that we can reach all those people who need help. We also need a solution that is personalized because more so than your fingerprint, your brain is what makes you unique. And everyone responds differently to treatment. This is how we achieve this by delivering therapy through smartphones. We use AI and computer vision to measure the effectiveness of that therapy on your smartphone. We have clinical validation in generalized anxiety disorder, chronic stress conditions, and the prevention of mental illness comorbidities in cancer patients. We work with hospitals to provide our software to patients. We work with payers, so the burden of cost is absorbed by the general healthcare economy. And we're working with the Singapore government to have a huge impact on the mental well-being of the population in Singapore. We are Mobio Interactive. We are precision psychiatry at scale, and together we can make a dent on the global mental illness crisis. Thank you.
Congratulations to Michelle and Mobio Interactive. Thank you, Michelle. Next up today, we have Yuhu, who are using big tech to improve our air quality. Welcome to the stage, Excel.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Excel Chua, and I'm the Global Sales Director of Yuhu. Poor indoor air is the world's largest environmental hazard. Not knowing what you breathe makes you sick. Poor air enhances the spread and survival of the virus, such as COVID-19. Studies show that we spend at least 90% of our time indoors. But did you know that our indoor air is actually 5 times worse than our outdoor air? At Yuhu, we're in the business of helping you see and understand the quality of the indoor air that you breathe so you can do something about it. We provide you the most comprehensive environmental health platform so you know exactly how you can improve your environment and have peace of mind. Here's a snapshot of our technology and solutions. And here are just some of the clients we've helped achieve their sustainability or green building certifications, enhance the health and well-being of their employees, as well as helping them reduce the energy consumption of their buildings, and in so doing, helping them reduce their carbon footprint. Our vision is to have clean air for all. And we believe that this all starts from having a reliable indoor air quality data. Because if you have a reliable indoor air quality data, we will have healthier people, less illnesses, COVID-free offices, and more energy efficient buildings. And if we have more energy efficient buildings, we reduce our carbon footprint on this planet. That's the end of my presentation, and this is our email address. If you'd like to talk to us, we'd love to hear from you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Excel, and congratulations. Thank you, Excel. Next up in our Urban Innovation Champions, we have Julian from Breathonics, a startup who are revolutionizing the early detection of diseases. Welcome to the stage.
Hi everyone, good afternoon. My name is Julian. I'm the co-founder and the CEO of Breathonics. At Breathonics, we are reimagining the future of disease detection through our non-invasive, rapid, and accurate breath tests. With every single breath that we exhale, thousands of molecules are being expelled into the air. And among these molecules, there are a group of small molecules called volatile organic compounds, VOCs for short. These VOCs are produced by your metabolism, and different diseases produce different VOCs, even at the earliest stage of onset. Breathonics specializes in detecting these VOCs, therefore detecting various diseases at the earliest stage possible. The company was built initially with the aim to develop an early screening breast test for lung cancer. During the pandemic, we quickly pivoted our technology to COVID screening, and we have successfully launched our product last year. So our product consists of 3 components. We have a hardware, which is a mass spectrometer machine that analyzes these molecules. We also have a software that analyzes the data. And of course, there is a disposable mouthpiece, which has a one-way valve. Here's a video demonstration of how the system actually works. Oops. Can you help me play the video, please? So basically, the user will scan a QR code, and we will pass a disposable mouthpiece to the user, and the operator will click Start on the system, and immediately we will measure the background of these molecules in the room air. And once the user exhales into our system, we can measure the concentrations of these molecules in real time. And once they drop back to the baseline, the operator will click Stop and Stand, and the data acquired will be sent to our cloud and being analyzed, and the result of whether it's negative or positive will come back in real time. So this system is currently being used in places like airports, land borders, or sea borders for rapid screening of incoming travelers. And it is also being used in places like being used for routine screening of employees or students, or entry to large events like sports or stadiums. We have obtained regulatory approvals for this system from Singapore HSA, Malaysia Medical Device Authority, as well as CE mark. We also have ISO 13485 certificates. Of course, beyond COVID, we are also expanding our test menus to develop early screening tests of lung cancer, tuberculosis, as well as other diseases. Lung cancer early detection is why we founded the company, and it remains as one of our primary focus. So apart from expanding our test menus, we are also collaborating with top universities to miniaturize our system so that one day breast testing can be done by simply exhaling into a handheld device from the comfort of your home. The World Economics Forum has featured us as one of the top 10 emerging technologies of 2021. We strongly believe in a future where early detection of various diseases can be done by a simple breast testing, through which millions of lives as well as healthcare costs can be saved. We are currently open for our Series A funding of USD $10 million. So if you are interested, please get in touch. I will be happy to share more. Thank you so much for your attention.
Thank you so much, Breathonics. Congratulations. Unbelievable technology. Huge congratulations to Breathonics. Okay, last for this cohort, please welcome to the stage the man who is building the world's largest 3D capture and virtualization ecosystem, Dr. John Lee from Visio.
Morning, everybody. Thanks for having me. My name is John. I just came back last year to start this company, but I've been living in China for the last 15 years. So first, maybe some fun facts to all of you. Probably you guys are all using Google Earth and mapping all the time. Google has covered practically almost every major cities of the world. But you know, in the last fact commissioned by European Union, there are actually 10,000 cities in the world, and Google has only covered 50 cities. We are in the business of building one-to-one digital replica of the real world. Not the metaverses that you have seen, but exact replica of the real world using satellites and AI. There's no drones that are required. Recently, we have been engaged with the Singapore government through SLA to improve the OneMap 3D. I guess some of you have probably heard of Virtual Singapore project. They took 4 years to fly drones around the countries, and then another 2 years for modelers to model, and that kind of thing cannot scale. So to date, we have built the entire Singapore model covering 728 square kilometers in under 2 weeks. And we will be launching this largest digital twin with ATOS in Sabana at the opening of the new ATOS Command Center. So let me show you some of the videos. the next video, recently we've been engaged with the Australian government to build the entire Australia using satellites and AI. And this is all done without sending a single drone, mapping out the entire Australia and also a Okay, so if you are interested, please, you can contact me. We are in the process of raising our round A, and our business has generated, this quarter we have over-exceeded our last year revenue, and we count Singapore governments and securities and defense and gaming company as our customer. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. John Lee. Please stay on stage to accept your award.